Hi, this is TapCat. Welcome to part 18 of Let's Play Civilization 5 Brave New World as Brazil. So we just started a new golden age and that has boosted our tourism big time. We're also just one turn away from the next World Congress. So what we want to do is look to see if there are any cities we can realistically convert. So it looks like Brussels is the closest one to, possibly coming over. We need 77 influence, right? So it's going to cost me a little over 1,000. Now, just to check, yeah, so Sydney, it's not like they have a quest for gold or anything like that, because that would have helped us win them over. So that's fine. We'll, actually I didn't mean to do that. My finger kind of twitched on the mouse, but oh well. Let's give them 1,000 gold. And that's not enough. So we're going to go ahead and give them another 250. I don't want to just blow money. And it's not like 1,250 is a small amount. I mean, the rest of these is like way over 100, except for this one with the Netherlands. And so what would that cost me? Like, I would have to spend another 1,500, which I don't even have. So that's fine. That gives us 12 votes. And one thing I could also do, let's see if this will work. Actually, this could be kind of interesting. And I guess before I do it, let me take my great profit. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to convert another city. That was kind of my goal, was just thinking maybe possibly we could bring another one of his over. But it's not going to happen. So let me see. What's the, yeah, let's just go this way. All right, so I can't really do any more on that front. And as far as this caravan goes, sure. Yes, we are now their ally. Great. We have to renew our declaration of friendship with Austria, and let's just do that right now. Okay, beautiful. And I think we are good to go to the next turn. Almost. Wow, found another natural wonder. That's very cool. That will probably make a number of city-states happy. It was a little late to do me any good as far as this World Congress, but... And we have now found all of the city-states. Or excuse me, all of the natural wonders. Okay, we will take her up on this agreement. By the way, oh, hold on. Yes, we're all order people. I was just going to bring up demographics. We are #1 in literacy now. We're only one above the average, so I don't think we're exactly running away with it, but that's definitely, a nice turnaround for us. And let's see. Yeah, poor Florence, it looks like they kind of got taken over there. Okay, let's vote. Oh, I remember what I was going to do. It's probably too late now. Yeah, I got sidetracked. I wanted to see... Yeah, I can't do it. I wanted to see if I could get him to vote for me. And or excuse me, to vote for the world religion. Because I could easily get outvoted. I may have the most delegates, but I'm far from having more than everybody else put together. So we'll see. And then, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and build another archaeologist here. Granted, I need a broadcast tower fairly badly. All right, I'm going to do the broadcast tower. And then probably in Rio or Brasilia, I'll build an archaeologist as soon as they're finished. But I need a home for this musician, for sure. I don't have any. Yeah, I've kind of done all my bonuses that I can do, I think. That's fine.
Nothing is particular.
And we got our world religion. Yes. Okay, that's pretty huge. The embargo on Assyria did not pass. And I'm not terribly interested. So now it's saying he got Jerusalem. And he's got it by 5 influence. And you know what? I'm not okay with that. I'm going to go ahead and give them 500 and just nip that in the bud. So now we can make another proposal. And what I want to do is get rid of this no trade with the Netherlands thing. Now, granted, yeah, no, he is not going to get to make a proposal. So let's just do that. Yep. Because, I mean, our influence is looking pretty good with everybody but him. And again, I can't do anything about that 34% penalty, but another 25% trade route bonus, that sounds pretty good to me. So we are going to try to make that happen. All right, we finished our factory in Rio, which is freaking sweet. And, okay, as badly as I want all of that stuff. Oy. I'm going to do this. I am, in fact, going to do that. And then, let's see. Actually, this is kind of tricky. I guess I'll go north first, just to kind of map that out. Okay, and we've now cleared the fog of war for the entire area immediately around our continent, which is pretty good. Do I have any of these Brazil wood tiles I'm not working? Yes, I do. And in fact, you know what I'm going to do, at least during the carnival, is I'm going to go ahead and work that. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. And now we're going to go ahead and convert another city. Yep, it's going to get it to 12 citizens. I should have another couple of uses out of this guy. All right, sweet. So we're up to 30 pressure with our religion on Amsterdam and 48. You know, it's down to 48 for the other guys. Have I managed to get this stupid bonus yet? No, I have not. Holy shnikes, what have I got to do? Seriously, what does it take? I hope I don't have to get half of these stupid cities, because, I mean, that's probably not even going to happen, right? Okay. We rigged the local election in Bucharest. That's great. Rigged the local elections in Milan. That's great. They want help with their war against Persia. I don't really care about that. I don't really care about that. Yep. Yep. So basically, Assyria and Austria have now made peace, which I know we can all get behind. We're very excited. And now let's go ahead. Man, seriously, like every inch of this continent is just packed with units that belong to somebody. I'm thinking this city is a good one to go to. This Groningen. Something like that. We'll probably grab that one and this one. And then that's going to be the end of that particular great prophet. And, you know, I can only hope that that's good enough. If it's not, I have to ask myself if it's worth, you know, using yet more faith on another great prophet. It's hard. Like, do you want to spend more? But I've invested so much already. And if I get virtually nothing back out of that, that's pretty hard. Okay, we got a great engineer, which is pretty awesome. Because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that to build Broadway or, you know, some wonder. Let's put it that way. Now, I want more archaeologists, to be sure. And actually, you know what? I'm going to do it. Over here, I'm going to build another archaeologist. Whew, okay. And you come on over here, please. So what's this going to get me? We'll be up to 11. Yep. Let's do it. I want to see what's over here. So, yeah. All right. And we got 22 pressure on that city. See, like now this is 30 and 30. We actually have equal pressure. We're not quite equal on the capital, but we're close. Although it's not good that I only have 9 followers there. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, that's interesting. He's got issues. All right, let's see what unit needs moves. I'm gonna move him here, and I'm gonna put him to sleep. And next turn. We're just gonna keep rolling through these turns when there's not a lot to do. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, rather. Pardon me. I mean, she's not the most attractive woman in the world, but I think you can tell she is not a man. I think that's fair. I think that was the end of the night. Yep. So that rebel didn't do too well. I assume that came from his, the revolutionary wave. If he gets much more unhappiness, he's going to be very, very troubled. I started to say unhappy, but that was a little redundant. So, yeah, but it's not going to be good for him. Oh, no, 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 for God's sake. I didn't see that stupid missionary. A Dutch missionary. Wait, I don't... How can he have a missionary? Oh, he must have captured it. Because this is not a holy city. He doesn't have his own religion. So he must have captured it from somebody. That's the only thing I can figure. So now here in Rio... You know, God, it's so hard. I need all of these structures so bad. Yeah, all right. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just jam Broadway here. We're going to get the archaeologist out of the city. And I'm not going to do anything with that one. I saw somewhere up here. Yep, here's one. There's actually several over this way. And then was there another one up here? Yeah. Actually, where's that archaeologist? Here he is. So we're going to re-guide him next turn. And I am just going to come down here to Onondaga. Where was this going previously? To Mumbai. Yeah, I am more than happy to do the same thing. Okay, now, I still don't have anywhere that I can send that guy's work, but I will in 4 turns. In the meantime, oh, that was stupid. That's what I meant to do. And there we go. So Broadway is going to be ours now, which I would consider a win. The trick is actually getting the bonus there.
Ik geloof dat ik iets heb wat u enig
Okay.
belang zal.
Yep. That's not going to help my money situation, but yep. William's in the modern era, and Darius has made peace with Jerusalem, which I'm very glad to see, actually, since they are my ally, and I don't want to see them disappear. I like them votes. I like them a lot. Yeah, 14. That's so sweet. That's not going to pass. Broadway. Bright lights, big city. And I get another great musician. Okay, so in Rio, I think I'm going to build a broadcast tower here. That's really what this is crying out for, with 168 culture in Rio. And what am I going to build in Salvador now that the hydro plant is done? Well, let's build the hotel. However little I might get out of it, I will get some tourism. It only makes sense to do that. And let's keep moving up here and clearing fog of war. And what do we got here? Oh, that's interesting. More archaeological ground, if nothing else. So I guess I'm just going to put these 2 to sleep for a couple of turns. As soon as I finish building the broadcast towers, then no worries. I got it covered. Ah, heck. All right, so she beat me to that one. Well, this is why I wanted to get moving, because they don't stay forever. So, yeah. Okay, did I just get gifted a unit, I guess? Because otherwise that's very strange. Is that barbarian camp still there? Oh my god, a Great War Infantry. Alright, I'm going to move back here because I actually want to cover that stupid thing and not let anybody have it. So I believe this coming turn, we're going to use our last great profit charge. We'll see whether that's enough to get credit for converting, you know, enough of the Netherlands so that we share a religion. It's funny, I don't think I've ever converted this many cities from another civilization before, and yet it's not good enough. At least not so far. Okay, well let's see what we got up here. And all right, I need to know, man. Yep, this will definitely do it. I mean, it'll definitely convert this. Now, what does Amsterdam look like? It says we have 10 followers with 37 pressure versus 36 from him. Okay, I don't know for a fact if this would have... Yeah, look at that. We got it. Holy cow. Was that close or what? Jeez. I'm actually pretty tempted to send like a missionary over here. How much would that cost me? Just to try to give it a little nudge. Do I not? Yeah, it's 480 as opposed to a profit that would be another 1700. And that might be worth doing. We'll think about that. It's not like I want to use, you know, every freaking... you know what? I might as well use this guy as a second scout. So I'm going to go ahead and use him for great work.
The tortoise plodded on and on.
And I just realized I'm terrible. I should have done this last time. We have Broadway, we have music. So what am I supposed to do here? Filled with music from the same era and the same civilization. Brazil, Renaissance. Okay, wow. This is going to be really easy. Boom, done. And I'm going to put that in my capital and we're good to go. So can I do this one too? Different eras and different civilizations. Okay, I'm actually going to pause here. And then just because I think this could take me a few minutes. And then I'm going to restart the video and show you what I've got as soon as I'm done. All right, I think this is going to do it as far as our swapping around. We did manage to increase our tourism to 306 for these last few turns of the Golden Age. I originally started looking at this to try to get the theming bonus for the Hermitage. The problem is I was going to have to break up my Louvre set and lose this bonus to get the +6 here. And before I make that trade... Excuse me, I said the Louvre. I meant Sistine Chapel. But the reason I said the Louvre is because I plan to build that soon as well. And so I kind of want to wait and see what the theming bonus is for that and what I might need to give up and trade to make it happen before I commit. Like if I give up one of these paintings and then it ends up, you know, I needed that, it's bad. So I'm going to sacrifice a little bit of tourism in the short run, but overall, we definitely picked some up. Now, the other thing I'm going to do, now that we have more music slots, is I'm going to move this to a city and go ahead and create a great work. And we're going to do the same thing with this one. And again, you know, this is just going to keep boosting it. So there's not any particular thing we can do with the great music other than just create it. The one theming bonus we had for that we got here. By the way, I also moved some writing works in to Oxford and got credit for that. So let's go ahead and ship the turn. So even once our golden age is over, we'll have over 150 tourism per turn. You know, we're doing okay. We're popular with 2 cultures now. If we were able to stay in a perpetual golden age, we'd be 41 turns away from converting Austria, 50 turns from the Netherlands. That's not practical, but at the same time, later in the game, we basically will do that. We will have hundreds of tourism per turn, even when we're not in a golden age. All right, we can pick a new social policy, and we will do that when we come back for our next installment. But that's all for now. Thank you for watching. I hope we see you next time.